Jones-Timoney from the Office of Public Relations at UK, and today I'm here with Dean Mark Shanda from the College of Fine Arts, and we're going to walk around your area of campus today.
That sounds wonderful. Welcome.
So tell me a little bit as we walk through some of the areas that touch your college. How does the College of Fine Arts contribute to the overall mission of UK?
Well, the College of Fine Arts mission declares that the arts are essential to both the individual and the community. We believe that by virtue of the way we work with our faculty and staff and students to both expose them to art, engage with art, and offer art to the larger Lexington community. The arts have the ability to express so much of the human condition in such a wide variety of unique ways, whether it's music or theater or dance or sculpture or painting. The arts have the ability to interpret our world in a very special way, and that's the core of our mission.
Why are the arts so meaningful to you?
Well, I came to the arts through theater design and technology. That's where my passion lies. I was studied as a technical director. Technical director is to a scenic designer what an engineer is to an architect. So pretty pictures are designed by the designers, and the technical director figures out how to put those pieces together. And I found that my passion for problem solving, for working with a variety of materials, being backstage, the sort of pace and the excitement of both opening and the celebration of closing when things get done, all of those things are part of my passion.
Well, I know the College of Fine Arts, there are so many different programs within the college. Well, what makes your college so unique?
One is the people. We have a remarkable faculty and staff, and we have very distinct programs like the one that's housed in the Schmidt Vocal Arts Center, which is where our opera theater program is, that produces really world-renowned performers. We've got our instrumental music program and vocal music program with our choirs. We really anchor this corner of campus, and sometimes we refer to ourselves as the front door to the university. One of the three front doors, with the other two being the medical center and of course athletics.
Absolutely. Well, we've seen kind of this little area of campus, and I think the Singletary Center is also a really important building to your college. So let's go inside and take a look.
That sounds great.
So we've walked inside to the Singletary Center for the Arts. How valuable is this building to the College of Fine Arts?
Well, the Singletary Center serves as our primary performance space for almost all of our musical organizations, ensembles. In addition to our own College of Fine Arts student programming, the Singletary brings in acts as well to enhance the student experience on campus. Every act that Singletary brings in sets aside a block of free student tickets so that those performers and students can have an interaction as well. So Singletary as a performance venue is again part of this front door connection between us and the rest of the community.
So why is it so important that your college has that mission of kind of reaching out into the community and bringing people in?
Well, one of the ways, particularly in the performing arts, to complete the dynamic of our performers is to have an audience. When it comes to visual arts, the same thing is true. The artist expects some sort of response to the piece that they create. The Art Museum serves as both a teaching laboratory for our newly developed curatorial practices degree program, as well as inspiring connections with all sorts of students on campus from non-arts courses. The English department has students come over here and be inspired for their writing. We have business majors come look at the way in which the arts are marketed. So the center serves as really a catalyst for all sorts of engagement within the community, within the campus community. And then in the general public, how do you want to spend the Sunday afternoon? You want to come and be inspired by art exhibits. And the museum has a pattern of both rotating art exhibits as well as companion shows using the museum's 10,000 item collection that's permanently housed here at UK.
And for students, as they come in here and they explore this, is that free or is there a cost?
Admission is free. We ask them to pay attention, which I really like that tagline.
Now let's maybe take a look at some other spaces that students use and go over to the School of Art and Visual Studies.
That sounds great.
So we've worked our way to the School of Art and Visual Studies, or SAVS, as you call it.
Yes.
So let's head inside and see what we have. A lot of students use this space, correct?
Indeed, this anchors the west end of the campus portion for the College of Fine Arts, and it includes painting and sculpture and ceramics and photography, digital media and design, which is our fastest growing degree program.
Thank you. And do a lot of students beyond even your college use this building too?
Yes, it's very popular as a minor program, as well as in the UK core. There are some art-based classes that are supported in this building.
Well, tell me about some of the opportunities that your students have, ranging from using buildings like this to the Living Learning program.
This particular building is designed in such a way that, as you can see, with the amount of glass and openness, that students can explore different media. Another facility that you mentioned is our Living Learning program, the LLP. And in that particular environment, our freshman students, about 156 of them, live together as well as study the arts in their particular areas of disciplinary study. And the LLP has in it a dance studio, an art working space, a writing studio, and practice rooms for music. So it's not all arts majors in the LLP. In fact, a certain percentage are from other degree programs.
So tell me about your students. Why are they picking the UK College of Fine Arts?
I think in part they're picking to come to UK because of the quality of the faculty. Our faculty are exhibiting art, are performing all over the world. Really a remarkable group of individuals. And a lot of our recruitment is kind of analogous to the way that sports are recruited, in that students often come to work with a particular coach. Here in the arts, students come to work with a particular artist often. One of the things we discover is that when they come, though, they discover other artists that they also connect with. And so that arts community, that original sort of mission, is part of what we celebrate.
We've talked a lot about students. When you think about your faculty, what is research for your college?
It's a great way to start a conversation, and particularly the way that I define research and we define within the college is research is nothing more than asking a question and seeking an answer. How does this piece of music need to be interpreted? How is an interpretation today different than before? How does a piece of art reflect different values in terms of audience experience? So the creation, the making, and the dissemination of the art all becomes part and parcel of that research and creative activity that we do in the college. You know, everything that's made in the arts for the most part is prototypical. I mean, it's the first time it's been created, whether you're taking a slab of clay and turning it into a particular sculpture, or whether you're starting with a blank stage and putting on a theatrical production. It starts with an empty environment and an idea, something that somebody can be passionate about.
That's a great way to put it. Is there anything else you want campus to know about you, your college?
Well, the college has wide open arms to welcome students who want to engage in spaces like the gallery space here in SAVS, the art gallery over in Singletary, and all the concerts. And everybody has the opportunity to experience the arts through the College of Fine Arts.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to show us around today.
Really appreciate it. It's been a wonderful trip.
And if you want more information on the College of Fine Arts, just visit the website on the screen.